is up and welcome, guys? I am level 100 Aggron, and this looks like a generic fucking team. So, we're gonna lead Arcanine, and hopefully he's gonna lead Ferrothorn like I predict he's going to lead. Which, if he leads one of these other guys, I'm kinda screwed. Hopefully he wants to just sack the... Oh, that's Zygarde. I've never even seen this thing before. Fudge. Well, let's go to Gastrodon and maybe we'll get a Storm Drain up on this. Extreme Speed? Weird. I didn't even know you ran Extreme... or that thing learned Extreme Speed. From what I've seen, this thing is like a mixed attacker. Let's Ice Beam and maybe he'll stay in. No? Can we get Freeze Hacks at least? Let's get Freeze Hacks, huh? How's that sound? Let's lead Arcanine. Knowing rocks are coming. And, he's probably going to switch here. So, let's go with the safe bet and close combat, whatever he switches in. I mean, either way, it's going to hit this Ferrothorn for super effective. Granted, if it was the Flare Blitz, it would kill this Ferrothorn altogether. But, so I did make the right call here going for the close combat. I mean, Rotom Wash, pretty bulky thing, pretty friggin' fast. Let's predict the Water-type move and go straight into Gastrodon. Because the Storm Drain is definitely going to be pretty useful. I mean, we're going to hit this Rotom Wash for a little more than neutral. I don't know. A little more than like 20%. From my understanding, Rotom Wash doesn't learn Energy Ball or a Grass-type move. It might have HP Grass, which I'm hoping it doesn't. So let's just go for an Ice Beam and be safe about things. Okay, so he goes back into the Ferrothorn. I'm cool with this. And we get the Freeze Hacks, so Ferrothorn is basically just useless now. We can just keep Ice Beaming this. I mean, he might want to even switch out. He may predict me to switch, but I'm going to just stay in and keep Ice Beaming this thing all day long, because why do we care? It's frozen. Hopefully we can get one more turn and kill it next turn. Nice. So it looks like we're going to kill it next turn. Yeah. Assuming we get min damage. So we did get minimum damage, which was 25% even. We got a +1 Gastrodon here. I've got a feeling that none of those Pokemon on his team have a Grass-type move to kill this Gastrodon outright. I think the only real option that he has is maybe a Toxic Stall with Goodra, if Goodra is a Toxic Stalling set. I know that Talonflame is always Gale Wings, which is so obnoxious, so we're just going to Scald this. I mean, he's got Guts, so I'm hoping that he doesn't get burned. I just wanted to kind of gauge how much that Conkeldurr was going to get hit for. So, knowing that he's probably going to want to Drain Punch again, let's make a safe switch into Gengar since we are immune to fighting type moves. And, yeah, we made the right play there. So, predicting the switch in this situation, I want to say that he's probably going to switch to something that it may resist it. I want to guess Goodra. So, I'm going to do a safe Dazzling Gleam. And we do predict that right. It's nice. So we're going to outspeed this, and this looks like it's going to roughly two-shot it. Maybe I got minimum damage that last time, and we'll get max damage this time, because I am max speed Gengar, as I'm always stating. Ice Beam, that's weird. I don't know why you did that. Maybe he predicted a switch, but we're just going to finish this thing off with Dazzling Gleam. So Gengar is going to definitely be an important part to this battle, because that Zygarde or whatever, it's going to be a real big problem. So let's predict a Water-type move again and make a safe switch into Gastrodon. Gastrodon is just putting in work. I think Gastrodon was a really good addition to this team. It really seems to benefit me a lot, but he Pain Splits, and you know what? I am totally okay with that. So let's Toxic here. He may predict the Toxic and switch into Conkeldurr and get the Guts boost. But my Gastrodon is at a range where I'm okay with sacking it, and I think that he's expecting me to switch here, maybe predicting a switch, thinking I'm going to, you know, I don't know what he may predict here, but I'm going to go for a safe recover, because most of the time if you miss a Will-O-Wisp, you're going to want a Will-O-Wisp again, because maybe your opponent's going to want to switch into something that'll be able to have a Will-O-Wisp on it and be fine. So I'm okay with this situation completely. He's Toxic. We are at 100 HP with no status ailments, and we're just going to Ice Beam stuff. Right, you have Pain Split now. You know, TBH. TBH. I kind of want to predict another Pain Split here and switch into Gengar. Getting real cheeky with it and maybe bump Gengar's HP up a bit. So let's predict a Pain Split here. Maybe he's thinking I'm going to try and Toxic Stall him. And he doesn't. He goes straight for the Will-O-Wisp. So you know what? Knowing my Gengar will outspeed this, how much did that Dazzling Gleam do earlier? Dazzling Gleam on Rotom, 32%. Let's go for a safe stab Shadow Ball. Maybe that'll... Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. So we got one turn left with Gengar here. Hopefully we'll be able to kill one more thing with him, because Gengar, you have done so good, my dude. So good. I want to kill that Goodra with Gengar, but that Goodra is pretty done for. I mean, anything he really is willing to use on it, that's priority, Gale Wings, yeah, I don't care. Let's switch into Gastrodon, because Gastrodon can take whatever you got for him, and he's going to Ice Beam you, because he doesn't care. Ice Beam's going to hit whatever you got pretty well, unless you're some kind of weird... Oh, right, you're yeah, we're going to Scald instead. There we go. That's what Papa likes to see. Maybe Gastrodon will be able to take this for some reason. I mean, if he Brave Birds, he's going to kill himself. So what's going to have to happen here is... we do have Arcanine still. Yes? Yes, we do. What's going to happen here is... Oh, he's going to kill himself. Okay, I was going to say, even if he uses some other move, we're going to switch into Arcanine, and since Extreme Speed is priority 2 instead of priority 1, regardless of having Gale Wings, Arcanine would always outspeed that Talonflame. Talonflame is too powerful, man, I'm telling you. Conkle Derp, I'm cool with it. Let's go for a Metal Burst. Let's see how much this guy hits me. Oh wow, I'm faster, really? You must be running a slow nature, my friend. I did not think I would be faster. Yeah, let's Heavy Slam, why not? We're faster. Let's go for just damage on damage on damage, dude. You're gonna keep Drain Punching. So you know what? Oh, we don't have Gengar anymore. Man. That is problematic. And we still have Sturdy. I hate that glitch so much. Let's just Earthquake. See how much it does. 28. Okay. So he didn't gain too much back. Let's switch into Cloyster here. And let's predict him to want to switch. No, you know what? He's not going to want to switch because both of his Pokemon are completely super weak to this. So we're going to just Icicle Spear. 10%, 5 times, roughly 50%. So I'm cool with this. Oh, no, that's going to... No, it won't. Damn it. And he would get a crit. Just my luck. A crit, Drain Punch. No good. So we've got to deal with this weird Zygarde. And you know, to be honest, I completely want to Extreme Speed, but I'm not confident Arcanine could kill this thing from this range with an Extreme Speed. So let's Flare Blitz just to be on the safe side and hopefully kill this. Maybe he'll switch into Goodra. Right, you have Mach Punch. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, I'm good with this. So we may have to rely on our Honchkrow. I almost said Jolly Cooperation for some reason. Ground. Let's Close Combat you. 30%. Okay. Coil, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I didn't know that thing learned Coil. Can we... How much did that? 30% even? So it looks like we'll be able to take him down to about 40%, and then maybe Honchkrow can... Yeah, let's Close Combat. I mean, we're outspeeding it. If he wants to set up more, then whatever. And he doesn't. Okay. This is bad. Man, I don't like this. I wish that I wouldn't have sacked my Gengar. That was dumb on my part. Let's try Sucker Punch. 25%, and then hopefully Stone Edge misses. Nope. Oh well. I mean, we made really good predictions. It's just... Man, Zygarde is very annoying. I didn't know that it had coil. I mean, given that my team is not a bunch of ridiculous, like, super broken Pokemon, like Goodra, that thing is busted. Ferrothorn, stupid. Rotom Wash, solid all around. Zygarde, legendary. Legendary speaks for itself. Well, anyways, good games. I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. It did not turn out how I wanted it to. And that just comes with the territory. Sometimes your plays are all for naught. Anyways, catch you guys later. Peace out.